out, oh, it's these lasers, and when have I gotten mileage out of these lasers? And it's when he's got the Toad. And last set, every time he threw out the Toad, he pretty much saved himself from getting comboed, maybe got all himself. So he's using it a little bit more now, and he's catching on to it. But Light is in the lead. Light's looking to take this to game 3, or to set 3. But let's see what he can do. Oh, and he's using the Toad effectively again. Light has really been thinking about this. When he got 3-0'd, he said, that is not me. That is not me as a player. Oh, and if he had released it a little bit earlier, he would have caught Filthy Casual with that forward smash. That trademark Light forward smash.
For those of you just joining us, this is Game 2 of Grand Finals at YT5. We have number 1 on the PR, Filthy Casual, versus number 2 on the PR, Light. And this is, of course, the New Mexico PR. Colorado, unfortunately, unable to perform very well in their own tournament. How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
So, just to remind you guys, the commentators we have here, I'm Ratchet. Ask for me to commentate again. This is Calvin. Don't ask for him to commentate again, Colorado. I'm patting him on the shoulder right now.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, I don't know if the stream's actually up right now, because at the bottom of the last thing that we saw. However, the VOD should be a little bit. Sorry about that.
And it looks like Light is going to take game 2. Much different than what we saw. Oh, what?
What's the matter?
Wow, and Neil brings it back.
NPM anyway. Melee. So it depends on the game.
So we have 1-1. Okay. Light bringing that back phenomenally. Or I'm sorry, Filthy bringing that back phenomenally. He was down and just pulled out one of those flash combos that he's known for.
I mean, the future is not looking very bright for Light currently. He is coming from loser's side, and he was actually sent to losers by Filthy Casual. So he does not only have an uphill battle, but he does have to reset the set count as well.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're going to Wario Land. I don't know how I feel about this pick from Light, because he could die extremely early from a flash combo, which on floaties, you know, you can get pretty early.
Well, I know exactly how I feel about this counter pick, and it's WarioWare is always terrible in every circumstance.
Now Light starting out strong again. Let's see if he keeps it up though. He did get turned on, as they would call it in a shooting game. Last game, he had to lead the whole game, and Neil brought it back every step of the way.
Ooh, with the peach slap.
God, no, I don't think it really didn't. But Light, or Neil taking the first stock, Mr. Filthy, saying, I do not want to go to the set 3. I'm exhausted. I just want to go back to Pat's house next time. Great host.
I mean, yeah, Filthy Casual is saying, you know, I am the Evo champ, and if I can just reiterate what Rich said for just a moment, Colorado has been extremely wonderful to us. They've hosted us out here at YT5, and Hats actually is housing about 10 different players from New Mexico, allowing us to come out to the tournament and not having to pay for a hotel or for housing. So excellently hosted, really well-ran event. This has been probably one of the best, most flawless events in terms of logistics that I have seen in my time playing Smash. So
all 4 Smash events were at this tournament. All four Smash games, Brawl and everything, were at this event. So
and all of them ran so well. I mean, we started at what, like 11:30 this morning. It's about 10 o'clock and we're already in Grand Finals. So.
And Neil, in the meantime, while we were thanking our glorious hosts, seemed to take this game. Well, this is looking like a bad choice for Light, like I was saying. Basically, he's dying off the side really quickly. And now Neil, the casual, is in the lead by a significant margin. It's going to be really hell in high water for Light to actually be able to take this game. And looks like Neil's going to go up 2-1.
3, 2, 1.
Here we are at game 3. And Neil only needs to steal one more game to win YT5. Oh my
Neil
goodness.
starting out with an amazing combo, resetting him on the ground. Oh, and almost getting that shortened.
Oh my goodness. Filthy Casual is absolutely a beast. And I don't even
but
intend the
both
bad
players
pun
die.
there.
Both players lose the stock. Light was trying to gift Neil. Neil didn't use up E, he used forward B. He thought it would reach, but it did not. Oh, and Filthy just again, it's an amazing combo. It's an amazing combo game.
I mean, going off stage against Wolf is hard because it's really, really difficult to be able to tell where Wolf will be.
Oh, and he tries to shorten again. Filthy saying we're gonna go to game 5. Opposite of what he was saying in the beginning of this game. Oh, but we have even stocks. Let's go.
Feels determined. He's like, I'm eating this woman and I'm gonna make it take forever.
Wolf the better. The respect. Slam it.
Light with tons of chain grabs. He's gonna get the percentage as high as he can before he just peach slaps Filthy Casual.
Now, Light ending that with a bear. I don't know about that. I usually would want to end it with a nair. But, you know, he's the Peach player. I'm not the Peach player. I couldn't play Peach with Light so.
Yeah. Probably the people with the most knowledge on this matchup and these characters are the people currently playing on stream.
It's true, especially in our region.
In our region, basically, we see this grand final at every single tournament. Particularly at the monthlies. This is very solidly our number 1 and number 2.
Oh, and a great flash. Now, Filthy was at, I believe, something like 110%, and Light was at 0, and he brought this all the way back and took the stock. He does not want to go to game 5. Oh, now we have an even game.
Man, I mean, these aerials are something that Wolf is having a ton of difficulty being able to bear.
Now, all Light is going to need is a single grab. If he gets a grab, which is what Neil does not want him to get. Oh, and he gets the grab! This is all he needs, and he can take this stock. If Neil does not DI this correctly, it is going to be doomed for him. Oh, and that almost kills. And I know Filthy wants to end this in style. No, but he doesn't. He just down smashes him. And that is the end of things.
Filthy Casual taking grand finals at a 3-1 over Light here at YT5. Before we end the stream, we just want to thank everybody who tuned in to listen to us. We do want to also thank our sponsors, Victoria's Secret and Monster Energy Drinks. Also, we'd like to thank the Colorado Smash scene, and especially shout-outs to Hats, who was able to house about 10 New Mexico players who came up to say, we have never been treated this well at a tournament. So
he made us breakfast.
Yeah, he made us breakfast. He straight up got up at like 8 a.m. and cooked all of us breakfast. So shout out to Colorado Smash scene, excellently ran tournament, and we look forward to seeing you at Salty Wands 4. So briefly, we'll talk about Salty Wands 4 for just a moment.